Kryptik Origins, Chapter 1. How will you be judged? Gan, please open your eyes. Oh, Gan, oh please, get it together, Cam. This is impossible. Oh, shit. We are in the Egantara forest, and we were 3 days' travel from there. At least I thought we were. Come on, Gan, let's find a river and get back on the road. Sure. Corey, are you up? Shh, too early. What a gala. Rhea always finds the best caterers. Rhea's gala? How much did you have to drink? We were at Henry's saloon. Were we? No. Isla? I was drinking cinderberry wine with Isla. What is this place? I don't recognize it, any of it. Is this Diethe's new castle? Yes, of course. Come, we will swim to the other side. None of this makes any sense. Where are we? I don't know. Should we go inland? We should do another lap around the island to get our bearings. Shh. I hear something above us on the cliff. Are you not exhausted by the idea of eternal victory? It is only a matter of time until we do as the living did and splinter into factions. I cannot imagine a better fate than an eternal battle against undying foes. Who would you fight for? Wulfric? Pluto? Samara? Perhaps Argus? I have been fighting beside Wulfric for decades, and I am grateful for that. He has shown me tactics that were far beyond my skill when I was alive, yet his single-mindedness has led to stagnation in our campaigns. Samara strikes me as the most competent of them all. Samara strikes me as an opposing force to Wulfric. Although her actions are subtle, he does listen to her. Typically, Wulfric demands force when Samara demands finesse. Do you remember Thokik? They were part horse, yes? Samara destroyed him, turned him into ashes in her hands. Perhaps finesse was not the right word. Compared to Wulfric, that is finesse. Do you think it was with permission of Pluto? I do not think Pluto's permission matters. Pluto is merely the keeper of the garden. He is no more in control than any of us. This isn't Brunswick. No, it is not. I do not recognize this place. Why is this field here? We encounter any witches? This does not make sense. No, this is not an illusion. One moment. Amazing. What is? Astonishing. This place is not my world. This is something different. This place, it reeks of magic. I cannot explain it, but every being across the universe has the opportunity to be chosen for Kryptik Island, yet they will never know until they are selected. Should one be summoned to the island, that citizen will be afforded 66 years to prove their worth and have their fate determined at the hands of the Overseers, a mysterious cabal. The Overseers gather at the end of a citizen's 66 years and pass judgment upon those who have lived long enough to stand trial. One thing is certain, all citizens are forever changed by their journey on Kryptik Island. The citizens struggle with the knowledge of their impending judgment, wonder what the Overseers are looking for in their 66 years. Rumors swirl around the island, with many claiming that the way to salvation lies in cooperation. Meanwhile, others strive for conquest, subjugating anyone unfortunate enough to cross their paths. Silver-tongued diplomats and spies such as Eileen, Eligor, and Samara spin political threads across the loom that is Kryptik Island in order to avoid an all-out war. Then there are those great conquerors like Boudica, Osiris, and Bronwyn who raise banners in the name of glorious victories across the battlefields of Kryptik Island. Tensions rise, alliances are made, and crushing betrayals come to pass as each citizen moves along their path to judgment. No matter who they are, each citizen that survives their 66-year journey will be judged in one form or another. But in the back of each citizen's mind is the burning question, why? What is the meaning of their lives on Kryptik? And for what purpose do the overseers torment them so? Welcome to the island, citizen. Welcome to Kryptik. Let's open a box. We are so excited to finally get our Kickstarter boxes. I say finally. Tanner and the guys at Kryptik, they are amazing. Everything has been just on the spot. They have informed us of every single detail. It's been a wonderful experience, and we are really, really thrilled to be part of it. I hate unwrapping things. I always want to keep them nice, and it never happens. Excuse me. I hope y'all are well. I hope you enjoy this box opening. Please tell me what you think. I am not so good at this. You can tell me that too if you want. I hope to do more Kryptik opening in the future and to read the rest of the comics. Tanner had given me permission to do so. I get a nice little quick start guide, which is very handy. Ooh, 2 box toppers. I guess we'll save those for last. The playmat is 2 Ascendant citizens, Helena and Ravana. I believe they're sisters. I've not had a chance to delve too much into the lore because we are just super busy. This is Wulfric. Each of the packs has one of the overseers, one of the 4 overseers. Wulfric is the undead overseer. But they have developed not only an incredible lore, but their own language. I'm sure you've probably heard of the Riddle 66 box, which was full of cards with the cryptic language in it. Not very good with opening packs, but these seem fairly easy to open. We have Coco, who is an Ascendant. Nadar is also an Ascendant. Electra, Ascendant. This is so far an Ascendant pack. Pluto, Undead Citizen. Now, Pluto, that symbol with the green, cryptic green, is the noble rare. These are commons. Samara would be rare, regular rare. And here's their lore cards. There's a lore card in every pack. It tells the story of each of the citizens, so it would be something to try to collect all of these lore cards. So here, let's read about Gertrude. The sly Gertrude vaguely recalls her life before death, but sees it as inconsequential. She rose from the cocoon of a living body into unlife, her one true life. Running through Gertrude's body like arteries are thick green xylem and phloem that transport a noxious poison. When Gertrude becomes wounded, acidic venom spews from the lesion, melting steel and flesh in moments. I'm probably butchering some of these pronunciations. And every pack has a rare, and that's beautiful. That is a beautiful, noble rare, Bibliomania. And there's Aurora. Aurora is one of the favorite citizens. She's a mystic. Corinna, Anyo, and Oscar. I'm not going to sort these right now. I don't want to take up too much of your time. This pack has Juturna on the cover. She is the mystic overlord. Queen Juturna. Azizi, Einar, Hona, Zilla, Zella's a favorite too. Dahlia. Kanan. Ooh, that's a beautiful Aurora foil. Oh, the foiling is just stunning. I love how it's selective. And I know we've seen that before, but they really did a great job. Ember Sword. Spell. Archaism. Due Process. And Hecatomb. Again, I'm probably butchering these pronunciations. We have another Wolfric pack. Oops. There's Corinna again. Now, there's also lore in the flavor text. And with this game, you don't need mana. Each card can be their own mana, from what I understand. So you just flip it this way and use it as mana. But I have not played this yet, so I am not familiar with all of the gameplay aspects. Adriel, Cleo, Wayland, Pollux. Pollux is another favorite. Oh, there's Wolfric. Noble Rare. Cormac. Cormac is a human, I believe. Eileen. Oh, that's beautiful. Davy. Deity. And Aurora.
Is that one full art?
My husband was asking if the Eileen was full art, but it's not. Full art would be without the border around the text, I believe. But some people said if you're going through them quickly, it's you may miss them. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Here's a Dukraka pack. Well, all of the overseers are favorites among people. Dukraka is the Ascendant Overseer. Andres. Akando. Thyra. Brenna. Lycan. There's Brenna's lore card. Let's read that. In life, she was Brenna the Bold, a warrior queen who was undermined by her oafish husband. Unfortunately, their meager kingdom could not stand before the crushing might of the undead horde, and so they joined it by force. Since her reanimation, Brenna has become a deft diplomat by acting as handmaiden for Samara. Believing her mentor is acting too slowly, Brenna has taken it upon herself to set up some negotiations with other factions. Lots of lore, lots of drama, and there is Corinna again. Kerrigan. Kerrigan is... I love that card. Dex, Rhea, and Celine. Okay, I need to turn a pack again. Midnight Meander, Trivialize, Morning Muster, Pluto, there he is again. Samara, there's Samara. Asterope, I'm going to go with that pronunciation. I could be wrong, and please forgive me and tell me if I'm wrong. Noland, that's nice foil too. Tocho, Soaring Cascade, Ember Sword, Archaism. There's Dex again, and Rhea, and Celine, Queen, Boudica, there she is, Fleur, Unholy Mess. I've heard this is a very good card. Cleo, Wayland, Iris, and Helen. There's Helen. And there's Helen. Here is Charlie, Human. For wave 2 of Kryptik, all the cards will be the same, but there will be alternate art, particularly on the overlords, I believe, and possibly different chases from what I understand. Mortal Blow, Isla, Fredonia, I haven't seen her yet, Argus, Leaf, Molimo, Rolf, Imposed Withdrawal, beautiful foil, foil rare, Infinity Blade, Somber Sacrifice, and Fortuity. So if you have any interest in trying Kryptik, I know Southern Hobby carries them, and Kryptik offers free LGS kits. So if you're interested in your LGS giving this a shot, ask them to talk to their distributor. I think they have other distributors too. I'm not familiar with all of that information. Iris, there's Helen again, and Ravana. Very nice, 2 in the same pack. Ravana. There she is again. Zilla, Dahlia, Livia. There's Gertrude's foil. Anyo, Oscar, Kerrigan, and Dex again. Yeah, I'm also not sure when Wave 2 is coming out. I believe it's coming out soon. And then the next set after that, early next year, is Wicked Prophecy. And I know they'll be introducing a lot more characters and lore as they continue to make more sets. Fleur, Vidar, Shriki, Cormac, Astrid. There's Vidar's lore card. Zara. That's lovely. There's Azara again. Oh, that's handy. Foil, non-foil. Zizi, Einar, and Hona. It's just so nice to have these in hand. We've managed to pick up a few of the test cards, but not very many. So we're really grateful for those. They have different backs. And they finally settled on this back, which I really like a lot. I like the other one too, but that one's nice. Feathergraft, Rash Judgment, Fatal Poke. There's Brenna again. Lycan again. There's Cassandra's lore card. Beautiful Boudica foil. That poor person, their head is in her possession. Due Process, Hecatomb, Infinity Blade, and Somber Sacrifice. I'll try to show you some of the test cards in another video. And I think we have one Riddle 66 card. Kieran. Kieran is another favorite, I think, among people. Raquel. Danae. Tribulation. That was one of the special cards for the Kickstarter with a different border for each tier, I believe. Sky's Favor. Dumuzi. I've not heard of him yet. The Shadowmancer Dumuzi is among the most violent and extravagant citizens on Kryptik Island. Dumuzi manipulates his body to become one with any shadow, traversing any connected shadows with ease. Excuse me. He enjoys bursting forth from his target's own shadow and paralyzing them with bursts of lightning. As his target perishes, he burrows black roots into their body and exsanguates them, drinking deeply of their lifeblood. I don't want to meet him. Enyo. Asterope. Livia. Ophelia. Ophelia is one of, I think Ophelia is the Riddle 66 card I have. And Cassandra. I hope there's not too much glare on these cards, guys. I'm not able to see the camera very well. Asterope, Livia, Ophelia, Camellia, Orpheus. There's Shiriki's lore card. Azizi, Mystic Citizen foil. Beautiful. Ravana again. Anya, Farrakha, and Royson. Anya, Farrakha again, Royson again, Leaf, Molimo. Not sure what's growing off of him. Some sort of fungi. Astrid and Kanan foil. Rhea, Celine, Asterope, and Livia. Let's see. I don't remember. Should have done the pack trick. But I wanted you guys to see the different citizens. Let's see. Capital Punishment, rare. Renewed Tenacity, rare. Sylvie, lore card. Oscar. I've not seen, some of these names I'm not that familiar with. And the Discord, I think the lore section of the Discord is probably the most active. They speculate, they go through tests with Kryptik Doc, who's responsible for building a good bit of the lore along with Tanner. And they have a lot of fun in there. I just wish I had time to join them. We're just so busy. Life is just too busy. There's Oisin again. Juno. I've not seen a regular one. I got a foil from a pack that I had won from Kirby for Life on Whatnot. So it's Kirby #4 Life, all one word. She is a fantastic streamer on Whatnot. If you're on Whatnot, check her out when you get a chance. I'm gonna plug her right now because I really enjoy watching her when I get a chance. There's Tocho again, Flanagan. One of the guys on the Kryptik team loves Flanagan. Oh, Dukraka. Yay. I like Dukraka. Always in Thor card. Eternal Combat foil. Beautiful noble rare. Isla. Fredonia. Argus and Killian. Okay, let's see. All right, there's our rare. Tribulation again. Sky's Favor. Hormuz' lore card. And Mokosh. Oh, she's pretty. That looks like a full art to me. There's no text box. Wow. She's gorgeous. Thank you for pointing that out, hon. I appreciate it. Okay. I'll have to sleeve up some of these, that's for sure. Now we have really never done Kickstarter before this year, and we backed this and Sorcery, and we're still waiting on Sorcery, but that's okay. We're really excited about that as well. But this is amazing. Just so happy to finally have these in hand and be able to see them and play. And there's a Noble Rare Ferocious Ranks. Charlie's Ascendancy. Haven't seen that one yet. Lycan and Surveillance. Oh, there's that foil. Oh, that Surveillance. Wow, that card is gorgeous. I've seen it on streams, but not in person. Amador. I don't think we've seen him yet. Eamon. If any of the Kryptik guys watch me, they're going to probably cringe at how much I'm mispronouncing. And that's okay. They can yell at me. I'm fine with that. I probably deserve it. Amador. Osiris. Oh, yay. We do have that playmat. I think we picked that one up in the Kickstarter as well. Dagon. There's Molumo again. And Einar. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the eyes, that is sweet. Daimi, Vlad, Kensley, and Holdar. This is Charlie again. Okay, let's get to the... there it is. If you're not familiar, Tanner went to Christopher Rush's family and asked for a piece of art for this game. And this is it, Brassman's Will. And it's just beautiful. And I understand Christopher Rush, his gamer tag was Brassman. So it's a beautiful tribute to him. I mean, yeah, Black Lotus creator, totally amazing. So it's, yay, this is an awesome card. And appropriately a Noble Rare. Corpse Heist. Conroy lore card. Oh, Kerrigan foil. Oh, oof. Well, that's beautiful. Sorry. It stunned me there for a second. I mean, they're technically all full art, but the full arts are the ones with no text box, so. Oh, I'm so glad we got a brass man in here. That makes me very happy. Let's try not to knock over the cards. That would be bad. I feel like there's more than 36 packs in here. I'm just going really slow. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Capital Punishment, Renewed Tenacity, Amador Lore, and Cormac foil. Okay. There's a pack trick, obviously, and my brain is not able to figure it out right now, so I'm just going to do this. Ferocious Ranks, Charlie's Ascendancy, Amon. He looks like he likes some money there. And Rolf foil. I know there are other channels that have done gameplay videos. I know Kitchen Table TCG, Mean and Mugging Games, and I can't remember who else. I apologize. Fiona Rare, Fionn, Juno Lore, and Hona Foil. Bibliomania, Noble Rare, Imposed Withdrawal, Corbin, and Dex. It's nice to see a foil of that. Zagan, Imogen, Tocho Lore, and Charlie. Charlie foil. Very nice. That's very cool. It's our first Overlord foil. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. I hope I'm not putting you to sleep. Ooh, another Brass Man. That's such a beautiful tribute. I love that they did that. Corpse Heist, Camellia Lore, and Demuzi. Wow. A few more, guys. Surveillance. Insatiable Cruelty. I haven't seen that one yet. Learn their weaknesses. Drive them to destroy themselves from within. Chiwa Lore. Oh, an Insatiable Cruelty foil. Very nice. Yes, there are clues to the lore in the cards. There are clues to the lore on the website. It's a very, very rich, deep lore they've created. Bibliomania, Imposed Withdrawal, Herrick lore card, and Astrid foil. Sorry, Ravana, I've had you covered up this whole time. Dress, Surveillance again, Insatiable Cruelty again, Gwen, and Sylvie. I do wonder at some point if everybody on Kryptik Island is just going to become undead, but I think that's kind of silly. Unholy Mess, Eternal Combat, Orpheus, and Conroy. Unholy Mess, Eternal Combat, Alona, Rhea. Please forgive me, guys. I think I'm dealing with allergies. Not sick, just fall allergies. Charlie, Tiberius, double noble rare. Very nice. Leaf, Makimi, Oof. Moxie. Haven't seen her yet. Estrid, Boudica Lore, and Killian. I love how the foil changes colors. Okay. Alamus, Eligor, Charlie's Lore, and Isla. Let's read Charlie's Lore. Charlie rose to power after developing the bonds of the Accord and overthrowing the tyrannical usurper King Cormac. Fueled by a fire to give her people the best shot at thriving on the island, she commands from the front lines of battle as much as she does from her throne. Surrounded by steadfast allies and enemies in equal measure, she must tread carefully if she is to remain the shining beacon of hope that she has become for so many. Oh, there's Juturna. Finally. Yay. Muriel. Another double noble. Tiberius's Lore. And Fredonia. I think Fredonia and Aurora are sisters. Interesting stories. Very good stories. Crucial. There's Miss Rosa. Rosa is a fan favorite as well. Yeah, everybody loves Rosa. Eileen and a foil Tiberius. Last pack. And then we'll do the box toppers. And I really appreciate you guys watching. It's Lorelei, Konsu, Eros, Henry, Bronwyn, Celine, Argus. Oh, you guys nailed it. They did such a great job with this. And people who play the game love it. They've already had a number of different TTS competitions that sell out fairly quickly. Einar foil. There's the eyes again. I love that. It's box topper number 1. There's the card. Okay, let's try not to cut the card. That would be bad. And box topper number 2, Dagon foil. Beautiful cards. Good job, guys. I wish you all the best on this game. Now we just need to learn it. Well, guys, tell me what you think of Kryptik as far as the cards. To me, the artwork is stunning. They got a wonderful assortment of artists from all over the place. I know Mark Poole has been tapped to do some art. The art of the playmat is by Inshu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So yeah, and the game, as far as I know, is fantastic, and a lot of people absolutely love it. So thank you again for watching. Y'all take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I hope you're doing well, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great night.